called the Trust Act. It is one of the most significant state laws passed to resist Trump on immigration issues. By the way, it's not everything. We could go further and we should go further, and that bill was watered down during the course of the legislative process, unfortunately. But it does important things. Most crucially, it places significant limitations on the ability of local law enforcement entities to collaborate with ICE and other federal immigration entities. Which is to say that we're not going to use local law enforcement to, instead of do their job, to instead of protect local communities, to collaborate instead with Trump and terrorize immigrants, terrorize refugees, and terrorize communities that are already experiencing more than enough terror. So that's very, very important. I was proud to be a co-sponsor of that bill. And by the way, I was a co-sponsor of that bill years ago before Donald Trump was even president, because I had the sense that we might find ourselves in a situation where, unfortunately, vulnerable people in immigrant communities in Illinois needed to be protected from their federal government. So when I'm governor, I'm certainly going to make sure we keep that law intact. I'm going to veto any effort to roll back that law. But we also need to strengthen it. Here's an example of a thing that was taken out of that bill before it was passed into law. That bill used to say that no state resources can be used to collaborate with the federal government in producing a Muslim registry. Now, why didn't we pass that? Why didn't we pass that? So there is more that we could do in the state, and there is more that local governments could do. Some cities and villages in Illinois have incredibly strong welcoming policies, others don't. Some school districts have incredibly strong welcoming policies, others don't. And so a governor can not only sign the right bills and veto the right bills and push to pass the right bills, the governor can also work with local government units to help support their efforts to pass strong local ordinances. Because what we're seeing right now, to back up for a second, is the American people and the American values are under attack by our president. Donald Trump is going after this country in a frightening way. And every person is a part of the fundamental line of defense that we must build. That's why y'all are here. But also every government is. Every state government, every local government, every school district, every park district, every unit of government is speaking for some collection of the people in some way, and we all have a responsibility together to defend vulnerable populations from these fundamentally un-American attacks.